Before we start the video, I just want to clarify something. Remember when you and everyone want me to do the snow-dwelling looking leopard review? So I've decided to make as an April Fool's joke to make fun of you guys. Well, it's a lot of fun, you know. With that said, I'm gonna do a review about it right now. For real this time. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review, and today we're going to take a look at the figure. It is the Papo 2014 Snow Leopard. Now, Snow Leopard is a species of large cat in the genus Panthera of the family Felidae. This species is native to the mountain ranges of Central and South Asia. It is listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List because the global population is estimated to newer of the 10,000 mature individuals, and is accepted to decline about 10% by 2040. It is mainly threatened by poaching and habitat destruction following infrastructural development. It inhabits alpine and subalpine zones of elevations of 3,000 to 4,500 meters, 9,800 to 14,800 feet, ranging from the eastern Afghanistan, the Himalayas, and Tibetan Plateau of southern Siberia, Mongolia, and western China. In the northern part of its range, it also lives in the lower elevations and lived during the Pleistocene to present day. And the scientific name of this creature was Panthera owinka. Now, these cats were very small of the family and consist of its own species. Now, they're around as big and can grow up to 75 to 150 centimeters, 30 to 57 inches, and the tail is only longer as 56 centimeters, 22 inches, and and some were growing up to 80 to 105 centimeters, 31 to 41 inches long, with males weighed up 45 to 55 kilograms, but some were larger at 75 kilograms, and the females weighed about 25 kilograms. Unlike most other big cats, which they communicate through roars, snow leopards cannot roar. Instead, they communicate through grunts, growls, meows, and hisses. But unlike most other big cats like leopards, jaguars, lions, and tigers, which are extremely dangerous to humans, snow leopards are actually elusive and shy to humans, and they're harmless, and they usually go after the livestock instead of them. And they're highly carnivorous, hunting down mountain-dwelling sheep and other ungulates that dwells in the mountains. So, let's take a look at the figure. Wow, that is the live-action Tai Lung. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I remember Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. It is a great villain, you know. It doesn't have anything to say about it. So the sculpt looks so nice, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, beyond the pairs, it's a great figure. It's actually kinda nice. And the only genus to have a more docile appearance, unlike most other big cats, deadly ones. So yeah, that's what I would say. And yeah, it's a pretty good cat, while the pose is actually kinda great. With the distinctive appearance, yeah, the pose looks very nice if it's challenging for another fight. And, oh, I forgot to mention the snow leopard can jump higher than a kangaroo. And yeah, that's kinda nice. And the details is also great. You know, I kinda like the details of this magnificent creature. It's so nice. It did a very good on the snow leopard. You know, a mountain dwellers can do anything about this magnificent kitty. Yeah, a very good one. Which is pretty nice though. And I love how this design is so good, and I think it's time for me to do something else about it. Well, besides that, it's a pretty good cat. Even though I'm sure if you don't know what the snow leopard is, it's a pretty magnificent creature that lived in the mountains. Oh, I forgot to mention, it has also had the color schemes. Now, believe it or not, snow leopards may have white or grayish colors with black spots all over it. Believe it or not, that's a great spotting for the snow leopard. It make it look like a white cat. It's so good, actually. And the spots can grow all over from any known area, from head, body, legs, and even tail, but the underbody does not have one. Oh, and I like how the head is also connected. Yeah, it's a pretty good snow leopard figure. It's a pretty good cat. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good addition of this snow leopard. Yeah, a pretty good one. And it's a very good looking cat. Just impressive. Now, I think the accuracy and the most of it is actually great. I think the snow leopard is a perfect animal to be the least. Oh, fun fact, snow leopards are actually more related to tigers than the actual leopards. You know what I'm saying? An actual tiger relative. Anyways, we're gonna bring up a ruler and to give the snow leopard a measure. Charms from a length from the tip of the nose to a tail, we can grow up to 4 inches, and which is only at about 10 centimeters. And the height on top of the tail, we're looking at about approximately 2.8 inches, and which is only at about 5 centimeters. Now, for comparison, I'm gonna bring some other big cats. Here's some of my big cats in the member of the Pantheridae genus, and not including a cheetah because it doesn't count as Panthera genus. Here's with the Papo knockoff Lioness right next to a snow leopard, which is a pretty good addition to compare its size. So I'm linking this Lioness in the description box down below, and another comparison here's with its cousin, a tiger. Now, both are related though, because snow leopard and tigers are closely related than an actual leopard. And another comparison, here's with the Jaguar, another Panthera relative that might be exist in South America. Here's with the Papo lion, which is much bigger, and the Safari Ltd 2010 lion. It is much bigger than it was from a snow leopard. Technically, King of the Jungle gets the top. And the last comparison, here's with the actual black leopard as a real view of it. So even though they're closely related, but the snow leopard is actually a tiger relative and not a leopard relative. So I'm linking all of these big cats in the link in the description box down below. And I'm linking this, or ranking this snow leopard a 9.5 out of 10, which is a pretty good figure. And if you want to see snow leopards, you can see them in the zoo or in the wildlife. But if you know about this figure, let me know in the comment to see of this rare cat. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video. And leave a comment below, and I'll see you for another review about the Papo 2024 Galapagos Tours. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.